For me, I think the highlight of the whole of 2017 hinges around the arrival of this painting.
It's the kind of thing that you do think about. You think, will we secure the gem, the star work, the important piece? But actually when you do it, it feels a little surreal. You've bought this amazing work that's hugely rare and hugely important, and it's coming to your gallery.
I'd been curator at the gallery for quite a few years and had been looking for a very special purchase that would really add a new dimension to the collections. But I kind of held on and waited for something that was going to be really fantastic.
Christ between Sts Paul and Peter was once part of a much larger, elaborate altarpiece. Through research carried out by National Gallery colleagues, it seems likely that it probably sat above a painting depicting the Virgin and Child with the donor figure and angels, which is now in the Philadelphia Museum of Art. The panel depicts Christ between Sts Paul and Peter, and it is almost as if we've stumbled across the figures in the middle of a silent conversation. On the right-hand side of the panel, we have St Peter, and he holds the keys to heaven, as he is the guardian of the kingdom of heaven. On the left is St Paul, and he holds the sword of his martyrdom. In the centre of the panel, we have Christ, and he lifts his hand in blessing. His robes are adorned with gold, which symbolises his divinity, and also references Byzantine icons, which artists like Lorenzetti still revered. Christ between Sts Paul and Peter was acquired by the Ferens in 2013, and since then it has been undergoing restoration and scientific study at the National Gallery in London.
The panel had a very disfiguring layer of varnish over its entire surface, so this sort of yellowy orange material had accrued. I think I didn't really realise how extreme and severe that was. You could still appreciate that it was a very beautiful work, and you could still appreciate even the emotion going on within the work. But then it was absolutely amazing to witness the transformation that this work went through, to gradually see the lifting of this overlayer and the fantastic detail that then became so fresh and so vivid. The draperies of St Peter became very much more visible. The hands of the figures, even down to their eyebrows, became very clear and, very fresh. I imagine it's now as it was experienced when it was seen by people in its original location. It offers the potential for an almost magical experience to actually look at this object and think that your eyes are now seeing virtually the same thing as others would have beheld 700 years before.
It means a huge amount to be able to take the gallery forward in this way. Really important to us just to carry on building the collection, building the status of the gallery and shining a light on it. It shows we as a city have enormous ambition. We want to be placed up there and to be seen as a gallery in a city that wants to place culture at the centre of its regeneration. Culture can have an enormously powerful and transformative effect. Having Lorenzetti within the Ferens is a big, big part of that plan.
I hope that people will want to come and look at it and want to come back and see it again and again, bring their children and their future generations to see it, and that it really becomes something of a trademark work for the Ferens Art Gallery.